This week's edition of The Four Huntsmen is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as all the kids are packed up away for summer camp for a little while, make sure when you send their care package out that one, you've got a new charge cord because they're going to lose the one that they took with them. Two, several bottles of high SPF sunscreen. Three, at least another bottle or two or mosquito repellent. And four, most importantly, something to help quench their thirst after those long, hot days out camping and crafting and all those fun stuffs that they do out there. And the best way to do that is to send them bottles of that one product that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Tuesday night, which means it is time for our weekly Skyrim serial. The story we're doing right now is The Four Huntsmen, featuring a team of four treasure hunters led by the Khajiit Rick A. LaFleur, along with his companions Arn Andresen, Baron Windholmes, and Tully the Tankard. They are taking on a position where they're going to be getting paid for doing their treasure hunting. They don't have to get the treasure first, then sell it. They're going to get paid for actually finding it for this new museum that has started up called the Dragonborn Gallery. But right now, they're not searching for treasure. They're searching for quarried stone so they can finish making this guild house for this newly formed Explorer Society that they're going to get to be in charge of, basically to recruit other people to find things for the museum as well. And when we last left our characters, they were having trouble finding where the quarried stone was. So I did some research and I found out where the nearest places are, and we'll be able to go from there. If it's not where it's supposed to be, I know one place where we can kind of meta game and go to, but that's where we're going to start. We're going to get that guild house built, then hopefully start in on some treasure hunting adventures. So without any further ado, because we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. And once again, the voice you hear there is Liz. She is a variety game streamer on Twitch. You can catch her usually during the daylight hours here, like basically what we'd see in radio. We'd say she's part of your variety gaming morning drive every morning here in the U.S. You can catch her then, and this is her singing. She has this English version. She also has a version in German as well. It is available on the Nexus Mods site. Just do a search under Liz, Lizz, and you will be sure to find it. So let us go ahead and get our adventure going. The battle for Tamriel takes us to the skies in the land of Elsewhere as brave Khajiit resists Thalmor occupation, aided by their telepathically guided airships. Impressive looking craft there. In Third Era 404, the wrathful ghost of King Lysandus stalked the night-shrouded streets of Daggerfall with an undead army. We are at level 8 so far as we prepare to get into character, and looks like stream elements may not be working for me all of a sudden. Let me check something here. Okay, all right, hopefully that'll fix it. Let's check something here real quick. No, Stream Elements does not seem to be working. That's going to make things interesting. Resume alerts. All right, so that's going to make things fun. So we wait for the game to finish loading, taking its own sweet time, but that's all right. It's giving me some chance to work on Stream Elements here, which seems to be not wanting to cooperate. Okay, here we go. All right, that's fine, but now can I see my regular screen here? Okay, now it seems to be working. Next. Can I have everything back the way it's supposed to be? All right, I have a blank Skyrim screen here, probably because I had it. All right. Yes. Now, we must find more stone for this Explorers Society guild house. We've been told by others that there's some here near this farm that we can quarry out. Otherwise, we may have to search the salt marshes, and I'd rather not do that. Ah, here we go. This will be a good place to find stone. My name is Rick A. Lafleur, for I am a Khajiit, trained at the Bard's College here in Solitude. But Ricky is not just a bard. He uses that as a cover because he is a treasure hunter. I have 3 friends, mine Nord, Arn, and Drayson. An Argonian named Baron Windholm.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
And that was our Breton Tully the Tankard. We call ourselves the 4 Huntsmen. Although we do not hunt for game or wild animals, we hunt for treasure. The wares we seek are the shiniest and the brightest and the rarest. But right now, we're just seeking plain old, hard, cold stone for making the house with. There. That should be enough. Pardon us, madam. Sir, as we head back, we have a guild house to build. Then once we get this built, then maybe we can go back to what we do best, which is hunting for treasure. That is what we want to do the most. We are quite good at it. As we wait, things are a little slow loading today, it seems. That's alright. We will still get things accomplished. All right, I see we had another new follower, Kitchen Bratlin. Thank you for that follow. We are up to 220 followers now. Woohoo! Great news. We're slowly getting those numbers up there. All right, here we go. We are back in the city proper.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I am too busy for your works right now.
Straight from the
Excuse me.
fjords.
Could I buy 2 leeks?
Fine, Attack. You should eat some
We
more
are
potatoes.
busy building. Let's hurry back, get this built. Feet are itching to find treasure again.
Can we get some food instead? Father says that he's late.
Now, where we last left, we need more nails. Of course, we need more nails. Let us go make more nails. Hopefully we have our own forge. What am I thinking? We do not have to go there. To the forge by Castle Dower, we can use our own forge that we have. Where hopefully we have enough iron to make more nails. If not, we may have to melt down some ingots, which I would like to avoid if possible. Melted down things cannot be sold. So, we want to do that as much as possible. Go. As we wait. Hope everyone's week has been going well. We're at Tuesday, so should be well into whatever is going on. You're all having a good time relaxing. If you're catching us here live or if you're catching us on VOD or on YouTube. All right, now. Forge. Nails. Yeah. Do we have any more iron? No, of course, we've used it all. Not sure how far 20 nails will take us. And nothing in there for us to melt down. Alright. Let us see what we can make with what we've got. Otherwise, we may have to go to the foundry anyway. Alright, down the ladder we go. first ladder. Now the other. I wish we had a ladder. That one. Now. The frame. The roof. We need clay. I will be more tired from the running than I will be from the building. Alright then. Since we're having to leave anyway, we will see if we can buy more iron from the blacksmith. And then we can go where I'm pretty sure I know we can find clay. But while we are here...
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But
No,
what can I help you with?
no end for our needs. Do you have any iron
Blades,
ingots for sale?
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I hope so. Take all you've got.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Hopefully that is all we shall need from you. For what we have
Hi there.
to make. I believe what we need is down by the sawmill. But we may just order more lumber while we are there just to be safe. Not sure how much I like doing all this. I am a treasure hunter, not a carpenter, not a stonemason. Clay. But my job was to hunt for treasure, not to play in the dirt. I hope this guild house will look as they wish. Or it is sure costing us a lot of time and money. I believe I saw a place down here somewhere. This appears to be iron ore. Take this out. We can make some irons of our own. Ah, here we go. Here is the clay I thought I saw. Should work good for what we are trying to build. Watch your foot on. I do not want to accidentally hit it with this pick trying to get this out. Yeah.
I'm still here. Let me know if you need anything.
That should be sufficient. And while we are here, I'll just get a little more lumber just in case. Karag, we meet again.
What do you want?
I would like to buy some more lumber, please.
How much?
20 logs should do the trick.
For that price? Sure.
Thank you, good sir.
Fight well.
Try to avoid fights if I can avoid. Fights are much too messy and too bloody. That is what On and Baron are much better at than I. I am more the brains of the outfit, they are the brawn. Tully brings the magic. The arcane, as we need it. Overall, we make quite the good team. We are the 4 Huntsmen. We work as a team. Now let us hurry back to the guild house. Try to get it completed. Alright, let's get this loaded and get this house built. Hopefully we've got enough wood, clay, stone, and nails to take care of everything. If not, we do have some ore that we can melt down into some ingots to make nails, so we'll get that taken care of. We'll do that if we have to. I'm hoping that plus we have all those ingots we just bought, so we could make all sorts of nails and fittings and stuff. If we have to. I'm hoping we don't have to make any more of those.
Fresh
Fruit.
fish, weapons for
Straight
Straight
from the fjord.
armor
The
for
freshest
Captain.
in Skyrim.
Alright, now. Let's just get back to Guild House.
Tag, you're it. Catch me.
Method to your madness.
Father says
and
I
your
shouldn't
madness
play
is
with
the
you
method
anymore.
and the melody.
Now, let us go inside. And let's see if we can finish getting this built. Time to put on roof. Ah. It is finished. Let us let Arya know that the work is complete. He will probably be in his office, doing his research. Ah, there you are.
Yes?
The guild house is complete.
Ah, wonderful. You work quickly, my friend. Come, let's have a look, and then I'll show you what I have come up with for the charter.
let us go. Okay. For everyone to catch up. Here we are. Your guild house, as requested.
Amazing. Simply amazing, my friend. You truly are quite the craftsman, I must say. Yes, this will do quite nicely, I think. Plenty of space, a good number of beds, supplies. Yes, you seem to have covered all the basics very well. Now let's discuss the charter. I think you'll find it acceptable. The laws of the charter are thus. All knowledge gathered by the guild is to be shared freely, with credit going to those who discovered it and provided it to the guild. The guild will fund expeditions, paying wages to members based on their rank, and any items of significance uncovered during the expedition will be at the discretion of the guild master and chief librarian as to their importance and if they should be displayed in the museum. Other spoils will be sold and the funds distributed to the guild and members of the expedition. The guild will also maintain a quarter office, where an appointed quartermaster will acquire and make available for purchase at a discount supplies for members and expeditions.
So, how does that sound to you?
Sounds like a good start, I think.
Good, good. Well, then I think we can start spreading the word and gathering possible members. Here is some contact information for your potential candidates that came by previously. You should check into these and I'll keep my ear open. And in the meantime, if you need me, I'll be at the museum. Let me know if you need anything. I'll let you know if anything develops on my end.
Excellent.
Ah, my friend.
What can you tell me about this new god, Avram?
Well, he seems like a very forthcoming fellow. There's more to him beneath the surface, like anyone, but he strikes me as a genuine person who wants to work hard at something that matters.
Do you think he can be trusted?
Of course, I wouldn't have hired him otherwise. Fear not, my friend. I am an excellent judge of character, and Avram seems quite sincere. There is clearly more there to know, but it will come out in time, I'm sure, when he's ready. See you around. Do you have a question?
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing more to
Oh,
see.
you're here.
All right. Looks like that might be someone we need to go see. So where is this? Oh, that's his marker. Never mind. So, let us look around our new place. I think we have done an excellent job. Place for the other explorers to stay. This will work for them. This will probably be where the quartermaster works from. Place to store things. And more places to stay. He is very... connects to the Hall of Heroes from there. That will make things much easier to get back and forth in. like to see where this door leads. And then we will go about checking out, seeking more treasures. Large open area. Okay, where did that take me? This is going to be as new for me as it is going to be all of you, because I've not fully really played the Legacy of the Dragonborn. So we're at the point now where I'm going to be discovering stuff that I have not done for the Explorers Guild. Well, that brought us back around to the front. Alright, let's check the other side. We may as well look the whole place over. This takes us back to the guild house, gives us a view of the river and the lands. Very nice indeed. Now then, let us go back inside and prepare for the rest of our day. Okay, and that's where that door comes out. Cool. Takes us to the Hall of Heroes. And I want to see where that door comes out from, so we know where everything goes. And we'll check one more time to see if he has anything he wants us to find. Let's see where we are now. Yes. Very good, very good. Alright, now that the cheat has bearings, we also have more gold.
Yes?
Nothing new there. So let us look for very interesting sword there. Official Museum armor. I think we have all the armors we need at the moment. Now, alright, where is is that man? Not at his desk. Now, do I have that book that lets you see where everything where he is? Is that still out front? Ah, the curator's guide. That's what I need. Ah. Where is he? He's in the library. He said he likes to spend time in the library, so let's see if we can find him there. And see if he has things for us to find.
Interesting.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not a bad place to pass some time. You have quite the collection here. I've been so impressed, in fact, that I've sent along a contribution or two to the curator.
That is very appreciated. Thank you.
Not at all, friend. Glad to help out. It's really amazing what you two are doing here, after all.
Alright, where is he? There you are.
You're back. Wonderful.
Ah, you do not have anything for us to go find. So, we shall go find things ourselves. Well, probably not a bad idea for us to go to the Jarl's castle. Help spread the news that this grand and glorious gallery is open. Do you not think? Introduce ourselves to the court.
Steward Falk, I have a task for you. I want to begin stockpiling food and water in the event we come under siege. And I would like you to oversee this work
unnatural magics are
personally.
coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
You must be the one. Steward.
Do you have business with the court? Something just ain't right
Yes.
about that Sabille.
Just wanted to let you know that we represent the Explorers Guild Society. The new guild at the Dragonborn Gallery. We wanted to let you know that it is open and available for viewing. And I hear you have a cave that perhaps needs investigating.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Thank you. We shall. Why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Haunted cave. I think we can take care of that for you, Mr. Firebeard.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Will do. Have a good day.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war efforts. Thane Eriker, you have a strong head for business. What do you suggest?
We have an assignment.
Unavoidable ebb in revenue. As long as we continue to support the Empire.
A cave that everyone thinks is haunted is a cave that everyone stays away from. A cave where suspected rituals go on is usually rich in relics and artifacts. Come. We have us a cave to explore. And we will get paid by the Jarl herself for doing this little deed for her. Nice. Let us go now. Take advantage of opportunity as we can. Who knows what kind of things we may find. All sorts of nice, shiny, valuable things. Rick hopes to find. been too long since we've done some good exploring. Loves to explore. To the map, it's on the road here. Part ways to Dragon Bridge, and then we turn to the west. Excuse me. So. Explorer Station is set up. We are set as guild masters. Imagine that. On did you ever think that you and Rick would become masters of a guild of treasure hunters? We are grave robbers and crypt stealers no more. We work for a grand museum now. We lead a guild of explorers. Ha 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 ha. I do not like this, no. Alright, cave is to be this way. Supposedly over here. Be prepared.
Oh, no, you don't.
Skeletons.
This what you want, huh? That takes care of that. All over now. It's done then.
So, in flames. So, they have skeletons guarding. There must be something of great value there inside. We will not be surprised again. Let's go into sneaking mode. Time to be quiet, to be stealthy, to be sneaky, to not be seen. Already. Old weapon. Wind chimes. Keep seeking further down. Old wine bottles. Someone has been here. Comes Grogger.
Come on.
Already finding things. We have people ahead. We must be careful. We've been seen.
Another day, another victory.
So much for sneaking by. Some gold. And food always good to have.
Do try not to set off any traps, will you?
Well, I hoped we would get by without raising the attention. But that did not happen. Was quite unfortunate, but looks like only way to go is down. Come, everyone. At least you hit the top. Alright, let's just be ready once again. Where there are some necromancers, there will be more. Looks like that person wasn't a nervous Nelly after all. It appears there is something happening in this cave. Oh my. Something is very much happening. Approaches.
Is someone there?
We sure showed them, eh?
Fortunately, my dagger, she was quick. But my daggers are quicker. Stone ore. Let us harvest this quick, it is valuable. Anything here of note? Note. Recipe for the legendary wolf skull cheese, which has not graced the palates of any man, woman, or child in hundreds of years, since the time Potema last ruled over Solitude. 2 gallons fresh cow milk. 1/3 teaspoon mold culture from cave. 1/4 teaspoon cow rennet. 1/4 cup salt. Wrath of Potema to taste. Interesting. Beware the oil. Let us move on. See what we can find.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
That went pretty well, all things considered.
Be ready, they have undead with them all over, it appears. Fortunately, this one was not paying attention. Here comes more. This one sees me.
Did you hear something?
Another.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm. As our voices.
Your wards do not cling against our daggers.
Summon my words found. What?
That's the
What
end
are you
of that.
doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your wills. Summon words found by blood.
We need to get there before they complete the ceremony. It could be quite dangerous.
Someone there? Must have been nothing.
Never should have come here. You can't hide from...
We can't hide from you. And you can't fight against us. Glad you think so. You necromancers are big on talk. Don't seem to do a lot fighting back.
Come back here. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
I think they know we are here. Just move quickly. Sneak.
Stop the intruder. You'll make a fine rug, cat.
And you will make fine corpse.
You're as good as dead.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
Well, right now you are nothing.
End it.
Thought we had you already dead.
We make quite a team, eh?
Well, I think we broke the ceremony.
Plunder these ruins at your peril, friend. The spirits of the dead won't look kindly upon it.
And I think we've taken care of the spirits of the living and the dead. We've taken them out pretty well. Found some things along the way.
These wizards are mad beyond reason. They understand only violence.
So it seems. Appears we've taken care of them and found some things for the museum possibly as well. And I am sure that Mr. Firebeard will want to know about what we have seen here. And if memory serves me correct, we are back where we started. Yes, here's the entrance to the cave. Let us head back to Solitude. Cash in what we have found. And get our reward for the information we will be giving them. It is later tonight. We best let them know first thing in the morning. Then we can see if Aryen has more for us to find and do. If not, there are other places that we can go to explore. I'm sure we can find out places from others at the inns and other places as well, like perhaps that temple ruins there. Provided no one else has already cleaned the place out, Rick would love to see what is in there. But first, let us head back, get good night's sleep. And prepare for tomorrow. Just make our way there. Hopefully there'll be some things from here that we can put on display. Just hurry up and get inside the city before it gets too late. Do not know if they have a curfew for the gate, but I do not wish to take chances. Are you not the one that was asking earlier?
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Turns out that what you were afraid of may have been quite legitimate.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Many people are still out this late hour. Very interesting. I guess since this is the capital city, there would be much activity.
This realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
There's that crazy talk man again. Everything that he is saying.
Need something? Need something?
Alright. Now we go inside. Alright, let us turn in items we have found. See if any can go on display. Screen's not working right. Alright. Let us go get sleep. Has been long busy day. is tired and Rick is ready for rest. Rick also wants to double check letter given to Matt Courier gave us from Arjen. I believe he mentioned places for us to go. Let us look at the letter. Use the safe house. That is not the letter I was looking for. This one. No, not that. I thought he gave us a message. Ah, we have new things on display. Good, good. I thought he sent us a letter message via courier about places to go. All right, maybe not. But let's just get sleep. Ah, morning has come. Let us meet with Arjen. Then let us go to Folkfire Beard. In the library as usual.
You're back. Wonderful. I trust things fare well. I found an odd weapon from a Dunmer trader, and it turned out to be something rather impressive. Here, have a look, and place it on display if you like. Do you have a question?
Anything new for us to go find?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. Farewell.
Ah, we have an assignment.
Apologies.
Gallows Rock for an artifact known as a Cape Silver. All right. All right, let's just go talk to Folkfire Beard. And see what we can find. And the information they need to know that we stopped the ritual from happening. we need to level up, it looks like. Or are we just, might be just short. Hard to say. Ah, Mr. Firebeard.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
It appears some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
Yes, we interrupted their ritual. It did not get completed as far as we can tell, so the deed has been done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Quite the reward. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skill point. Can we put it towards anything else we can do dagger-wise? One-handed mastery. Alright, before we do that, what's this one here? Forwards, power attacks with claws or daggers impale. Doing double bite mark stamp. Oh, we want that. We want that. We definitely want that.
You've done well. You've done well.
Alright. Let us go pay our respects to the Jarl. She is not here. Privately reassure her to let her know that things are fine. Remember, let's change that to, yes, the fancy clothes. This is her bedroom. Her bath, we don't want to be in there. So I wonder where she is. She's not here either. Was hoping to meet with Jarl Elsef. It looks like she is not here. Ah, so we shall meet another time, perhaps. Well, we have an item to find. Let us go find it. Well, let us go. Ah, there's the Bard's College. I do not need contact with them much longer. Catch a carriage ride all the way to Whiterun.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor for
Everyone wants Rick's attention, but Rick's mind is on other things. We need to head back to the place known as Whiterun. That will get us closer to where we need to be. We could go to East March, but I do not want to go to Windhelm. Not that friendly for us. Except maybe to On. Alright, so let us get back into armor. Ah, it rains. Of course. It starts to rain. Good thing carriage is covered.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
We would like to hire your services, please.
Where do you want to go?
Take us to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Ah, Whiterun will be fine.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
Never been
Climb
to
in,
Whiterun
gentlemen.
The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Alright, let us go. Find this interesting silver cape that Aryan wishes for us to find. Cape made out of silver, or even partially out of silver, could be quite valuable and bring many admirers to gallery. Let us hope this is not like the hunt for the valuable cheese curds. That seemed like more of a trivial chase than was something actual valuable. Cheese curds are cheese curds, no matter where you get them from. Ah, and it rains yet. According to the map, we have a good ways to go, so I suppose we get moving. Quite a sight here. In Whiterun, that is for sure. Safe to know guards are on patrol. Statue of Lady Debella. To know that she is honored here. Quite an impressive sight, this place.
They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
Something up ahead here. Let us be ready just in case. It's brigand.
Who's there?
Got it before it got us. What is here? Ah, hunter. No doubt Brigand may have been trying to perhaps defend Wolf. Appears it did not succeed. Alright. Let us keep moving. Perhaps something valuable here to see. Guarded by skeletons. Must be something here.
Another day, another victory.
So something of value must be here. Let us see what it might be. Appears be oblivious to our existence. Ah, Guardians.
Oh, no, you don't.
We are just visiting here. We don't find.
Get him. Oh, no, you don't.
Skeletons, why?
Someone there?
Must it always be skeletons?
All over now.
To see what appeared to be just a stone. Bit. Attacked us first. We did not attack them. Curiosity to be attacked. You're going to attack us as well.
Last mistake.
Yes, it looks like you were. flowers. Let's not let food go to waste. There. All right, let us move on. We have a gallows rock to find. We have tower up ahead with bridge. And the game crashed. All right, let's get this loaded back up again. We're going to have to do that whole section over again. Not sure how far back it's going to go. We'll find out here shortly. As we get this reloaded, for those interested, the mod set we're using is a Wabbajack mod list. It is the Tempest Maledictum version 5.0.8. It's been a fun one to play with so far. There's a lot of good stuff in it. Let's see where we get drawn back to. I haven't had a crash for quite a while. Very interesting. We'll get this loaded up and get things back started up here. Hope you're enjoying these characters so far. This is going to be fun as we plot out different ways to fill out the museum with this foursome. As we wait for things to load. Alright, this has been a pretty stable setup so far. I'm surprised that we had this crash, but I've not added a whole lot to it. To be totally honest, I've added a few things have been like garment things and stuff like that, and probably shouldn't affect most gameplay. Most of it's dealing with either except maybe some meshes for characters and stuff like that and such, but otherwise don't have a whole lot of extra loaded on, so hopefully things will get back working here just fine here as we wait. There will be no stream next week as I will be at Gen Con. I will be GMing some games of Urban Shadows for Magpie Games. I'll be doing a different adventure each day. So I will be on Monday for Family Night at the Emporium, but there will be no Skyrim serial and there will be no Grappler's Keep on Wednesday either because I will be in Indianapolis. As we wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for the game to load. Waiting, 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 waiting. Things load up. Had some sound issues at the beginning here. It wasn't setting the sound to my headphones. I had to reboot before starting up, and then had to do some other manipulation as well, but finally figured out what the problem was. But this is taking a little while. A little bit unusual. Usually it doesn't quite take this long to load, so you're stuck looking at me and listening to me talk for a little while. Ah, here we go. Get everything up and going. One thing I do want to do is change it so it's the gold emblem all the way through, not just for the spinning part here as well. I got to find how to set it up. Let's find that one for that to keep things consistent. I like the looks of this one. It's one of my favorite main screen menu mods. Well, it spins round and round. All right, here we go. Just about there. I am hoping it takes us back to where we got off the wagon in Whiterun. All right, here we go. The Blades have long since disbanded, and the organization's few remaining members have gone into hiding. The Emperor is now protected by a special security force, the Penitus Oculatus. Swords swing faster than axes, and axes swing faster than maces. Which would make sense because of the weight. And a little bit with doing with wind resistance as well, probably. Nice art on that Blades helmet there. That is very well done. While we wait for everything to finish loading back up for the game, figure out where it's going to toss us back in. Are we going to end up fighting that Spriggan again? Don't know. Stretch. Get all stretches, and let's get some diet water. And we will be set and ready to go. As long as this hurries up and loads up. Here we go. Oh, it's going to take us all the way to here. Let's change back into the armor. And now let us go to Whiterun. We need to get there. And it starts to rain. Rick does not wish to be out in the rain. Ah, good, the wagon is covered. Would like to hire your carriage to take the four of us, sir.
Where do you want to go?
We would like to go to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Whiterun shall suffice.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come, let us go.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
I've always wondered why the followers don't get into the carriage. I thought they'd have it set up for them to do that. But I guess not. Oh well. Uthra, the mighty battle axe of the companions. Good advice. Whenever in doubt of what to do, and I have a shield, I stay behind it. As we wait for everything to load up, we will do a quick save as soon as we get to Whiterun in case it tries to crash again when we get to that tower. Hopefully, it won't do it again. But I want to be ready just in case. Alright, here we go. And the rain still falls. Come, let us go. The sooner we get to this gallows rock, the sooner we can get the cape and head back where we belong. Quite impressive. Whiterun here. Things inside and outside the walls. Discovered already. With our little trip that led us to that automaton run mansion. Forgot, perhaps we could have used that to do our traveling instead of using the carriage. I had forgotten about that. We'll need to remember that for next time. Something fighting ahead here. Let's be ready.
Is someone there?
It's brigand!
All over now.
Ah! Got away. Might have been able to harvest from it. Attack the hunter, it appears. Yes. Wonder why. Just out of spite? In territory it should not, that brigand did not want it. Do not know. But we move on. We have work to do. We must find the special cape. Hopefully it's more special than the curds, cheese curds that we... What's this? Appears interesting. Something to look at, perhaps, on our way.
What was that?
Ah, found you! Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I was not surrounded except by you. So what have we here? Ah, appears to be a guardian stone. Note. Worship those. Down, doggy. Necromancers. More necromancers. Skeletons. Why is it always skeletons?
Another day, another victory.
Every time we turn around, necromancers. Perhaps some things for the museum. Among them are things that we can sell. By these markings, this is the ritual stone. Another necromancer. Book. He sleeps too well. Leave him be. He did not attack us. We have things for the gallery. Let us go. Because some mod sets, it's a different key. The auto save. So, I want to make sure I hit the right one. Now, let us keep moving. Let us find where escape is. Wolf, be ready.
Is someone there?
There was a wolf.
That's the end of
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Kill the deer. Did it get away? There are still harvestable pieces from it. More interesting stuff here. Anything of note here? Not appear to be. By size of that fire, I would say that is a giant's camp. We shall leave that alone. Giants do not tend to have much of what we will be interested in. Ah, we have a tower ahead. Will either be soldiers or it will be bandits. And I'm not sure which will be worse for us. Well, soldiers, we are not doing anything wrong. So. Nothing there. Good news for us. Keep moving towards this gallows rock. Ah, we enter the province, the hold of East March, home of Ulfric Stormcloak. Does not like anyone unless they are Nord, like Arn Andresen. If we go too close to city, we may have to let Arn do talking instead of me like usual. is best at talking, but he may not listen to his eyes to one that is lowly Khajiit. But at least rain is gone. That is good. This fox seems to want to race me.
Until we know the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
Appears to be something this way. Might be a crypt worth checking out on our way back. Let us take care of main part of mission here first. Map, it is not far from where we are now. We are almost there.
Did you bring a torch? These old forts can get pretty dark inside.
We do not intend to go into that fort. Why am I not surprised that there would be statues to Talos everywhere here? Do not worry, goats. I do not wish to threaten you. Ah, Maik. I recognize you.
Maik wishes you well. How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
Ah, I have not been there, but people tell me city is there, so I will trust it is there since there is a mage college there, the College of Winterhold. I will trust as they say that there is one there.
I've been looking for you. Got something
Really?
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Jarl. Which Jarl? Let us see. Rick A. Lafleur, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgear, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane in Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house car. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase. Should your services prove useful to me, I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain your Sidgear of Falkreath. Well, impressive. Someone wants me as a thing. Quite impressive. May be worth checking out if we ever go towards Falkreath. Alright, according to map, the Gallows Rock is this way. Ruins here, so it appears. What's that sound? It's brigand!
Someone there?
That was too close. Alright, let us play careful. Let us find this gallows rock and perhaps the artifact there. Is that your wolf or is that others?
Oh, no, you don't. Where are you?
What is it? What was it? Just a fox. Alright, let's play safe. Let's get what we are looking for and be done with it. Appears to be old fortress.
I'll try and make
You
this
can't
quick.
hide from me.
We did.
Come on.
They attacked us.
Now that's how it's done.
We did not seek to attack. We did not know that there were people here.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day.
So it appears. Appears they have something against. They must like to hunt wolves. What it looks like. Alright, let's just go inside and find this cape that he wishes for us to find. Hopefully we will see if we run into any more bandits. If there are bandits here, there will be valuables. Sometimes those valuables are nice, ancient, shiny valuables. Let's move carefully. Again, they do not seem to like wolves, and that is one ugly looking wolf.
What was that?
Now you're mine.
Lets himself get surrounded.
Okay, so far, so good. No silver cape. What kind of wolf is this? They do not hunt wolves. They appear to hunt werewolves. past this door. Let's try this one. Alright, be careful. We do not know what we are walking into here, but it does not appear to be something safe.
That takes care of that.
All over now.
Be careful, pressure plate. There's one down there. Do not see such cape here. Another of these large dead wolves, yeah. I think that they are werewolves or something. I do not like looks of this place.
Come on. Last.
It's done then.
This one saw me, the other one did not. Alright, let's be careful. We still have not found this cape that we need to find. Perhaps we are lucky it is in this box. Not here. Keep looking.
What was that?
Ah, found you.
Ah, there's the cape we are looking for.
All right.
You can't win this.
Gets around it.
Huh?
Alright, we have found cape we were looking for. Let's get out of this place before we run into something else that tries to kill us.
Ah, found you.
Come, let us go. Our own apparitions are even attacking. Let us get out while we can.
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
Yes, that's what has me wondering.
Outlaws and brigands are the lowest of the low.
Are they
prey on their
bandits?
own countrymen for profit.
Are they bandits or are they something else? Is what Rick wonders. They may be hunters of things that we do not wish to think about. So let us go. And get out of here.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
We get there, it should be quite the sight, but we will not be hitting there at least for now. Let us head back from which we came. Oh, I thought I saw a possible crypt that we could explore for artifacts, treasures. Come, let us go. Let us head. So it is not far from here. I think we may be able to find some things for other things for our patron at the museum.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Make sure this lady is okay.
What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
They're from Hammerfell. You can tell by the curved swords. They're curved swords. I do not need curved swords. My daggers suffice quite nicely for me. By the time they draw out their curved swords, my daggers have already been slashing at their throats.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind.
You all seem fascinated with the shrine of Azura. I'm more fascinated with a possible grotto. Perhaps a crypt of some kind that we can find rare and valuable artifacts in. I was right. My instincts were correct. There's someone else here.
Ah! Oh, by Kain, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Who is in this tomb?
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy dark elf necromancy. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
You let your aunt go there by herself.
I'm not proud of it. I'm terrified of that place, and Aunt Agna knows it. My dad locked me in there in a drunken rage when he left us. 3 days in there eating the offerings left for our dead before Aunt Agna found me. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Sure, let us go inside.
Val's Baron. My family has... He's gone into... My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
Let us go.
Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
Books. Valuable items. Let us go inside and help this poor man and help ourselves. Prepare to search. Draugr. Never a good sign to see Draugr and where there may be necromancers. More Draugr.
Is someone there? What was that?
More Draugr.
All over now.
Now, let's see what might be in here. Ah! Just a place for more bodies. Let's keep hunting. Find where your aunt is and where this necromancer might be hiding at. Offerings, I presume. Pick them up. We'll rearrange later. Nothing here. Leave that room be.
Hey, those belong to my family. Fine. Take whatever you want. So long as you help me get rid of Vals.
Consider it our fee for assisting you.
Come on.
Time to finish this!
It's been...
That went pretty well. Considered?
Yes, it did. What's this, though?
No. Aunt Agna. Talos. Why didn't I go in with her? He's barred the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there is a secret room deeper in, where they buried disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Perhaps. Maybe this door... Oh, wait. Perhaps. Let us try this door. Draugr. searching.
Careful. There's a pressure plate around here. I've triggered it before and got pelted with darts.
Dead end this way. It must be the here. Alright, we have doorway this way. Be careful. Spiders!
That's the end of that, eh?
Be careful. Do not walk on that door. Nothing there. Thought perhaps there might be something hidden there. Suspect something. No, not what I expected. Meth symbols here. A wolf. An owl. A bear.
This looks like the area Agna told me about. She said that the bear would show the way.
The bear would show the way. Well, let's see what happens when we pull.
You found it! The passage goes through the sarcophagus. Oh, I don't like this. But we'd better keep going.
Yes, we keep moving. For your aunt, for the memory of your aunt, we shall keep moving. Alright. We keep moving. A place to explore.
Okay, I think this door should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is holed up. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
We shall in just one moment. But which door? What is here? Let's make sure he is not hiding behind this one.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to want to make a home in this dank hole.
Okay, now. Alright.
Draugr are slow and clumsy.
I have
Hardly
a
a
feeling
challenge
there's
for a
going
man
to be
like
trouble.
me.
So do I. Be ready.
The dead should be made to serve the living, not the other way around.
I'll return my ancestors to Sovngarde, and you with them.
Sovn...
You can't win this! You're mine!
That takes care of that.
Alright, where did the wizard go?
What's that?
Is someone there?
Come on. Do your worst.
There he is. Stop him. A rocker.
Found you!
Come on.
Where is he? We have
Someone
to
there?
stop him.
You dare fight a Dunmer? Come on!
Time for you to die.
Scratch!
Thank you for your help with Val.
Is there something I can do for you?
Take this, and leave me to see to Antagna and my other family members.
Of course. If you need me, just give a holler.
Is there anything else we need to worry about here? Well, I must say, Tully, you did a good job in burning some of these. You all did great. Gather what we can. Then we can leave him to prepare his tomb.
Hey there!
What will you do now?
Whatever I can to put my family here back to rest. After that, probably just stick around here. Saw some good game on my way here, and I'd like to stay close for a while.
Understood. Goodbye.
Thanks again for your help.
Alright, we shall make our way out. The key appears to take care of that. Valuables.
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse. Huh?
Ah. And here we are back. Where we came in from. He may need those. We will leave those behind. Meanwhile, let us get out of here before any more Draga become alive. Very good. Well, I would say that was a quite successful haul from there. Alright, let us make our way back to Solitude. We have things to bring to the gallery. The sooner we get them, the better. It's early evening, it'll be very late when we get there, but at least we can turn them in, earn our pay, get some rest and find where we need to go for our next assignment. Skeever. Foxes are fine. Skeevers. Skeevers I do not like as well. Let us hurry our way back to Whiterun and catch our way back to Solitude. We shall attempt to fill our gallery with more things. Sit down with Ariane and figure out where he wants us to go next. Is he going to send us for individual things, or shall we just do sweeps of entire areas? I agree, I am tired as well. We have had quite a busy day. So the sooner we return to Solitude, the better. As it is getting hazy out, it's easy for bandits to find us. All I can say is we've had enough of necromancers for today.
Slow brutes in heavy armor.
Yes, that is why I stick to the light stuff like this. Let us hurry back. Let's see. Dragon's Reach now. Be careful. I hope those are just soldiers there.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
These might be bandits.
Time to die! Now that's power.
Bandits!
They got that
You can't hide from me.
Is that all of them, or are there more?
You can't hide from me forever.
Oh no, you leave On alone.
Come out and face justice. Can't hide.
Ah, you were after another one. Are there any more of those cowards? Or are we done facing cowards for the day? Come, let us go.
You can't hide from me.
I yield! I yield!
Time to die!
Alright, that is the rest of them. What kind of spell was that? Remind me not to get you angry with me, Tully. Alright, let's get to White Run. Hopefully we run into no more bandits. We have had quite the fill of them for the day. He's walking kind of gimpy. Perhaps he's taken an arrow to the knee at some time. Alright, let us catch our carriage and head out. There you are, good sir.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Then we would like to
Where
use
do you
you.
want to go?
We would like to go back to
Going
Hafengar.
straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Solitude is fine.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come, let us go, everyone.
Solitude's a big port town, you know, full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands. Most of them's foreigners and liars, of course.
Alrighty. I think with that, we're pretty close to wrapping things up here for the night. We wait for the carriage to get us there. Turn things into Arian. And then we will prepare for next week. Or actually, 2 weeks from now. Still much fog out. At least we can see inside the city. Ready. Get this thing all wrapped up here. Come on. Load up, load up, load up. Alright. As evening still falls, and Solitude looks like people are shutting up their shops for the day.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude.
Perhaps. But
Tendrils
Elisif
wind their way through this realm.
is still considered Jarl. Who might you be? Alright, let us turn in this cape. We had to fight those interesting bandits. Now, where is he? Beyond up a level of Gallery. Ah, perhaps. Ah, there you are.
Oh, you're here.
I have found the Silver Hand Cape.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Very good.
What can I do for you? Yes?
Nothing else for us to find. Very interesting room. It looks very familiar. This looks like the place we were. Very strange. It's like the Wemmer. Variety of lanterns. Things for the Bard's College. Very strange. Well, let us turn in when we have. Hey, Crit Witch. That's all right. Don't worry about it. We have our 4 characters here. This is Arn Andrason. He is Arnord. There is Tully the Tankard. He is a Breton. There is Baron Windholm. And our main character here is Rick A. Lafleur. He is a Khajiit. They are the 4 Huntsmen, named after the famous NWA and WCW wrestlers known as the 4 Horsemen. Now I play as Rick. And now they are going to go back to their place where they stay. Actually, we need to turn in items that we have found for the Dragonborn Gallery. And then we need to go up, change out of our armor into our nice finer clothes, and prepare to get some sleep. Yeah, everything's been going well. We did have a crash earlier, but I'm not I have no idea what it was from, but then when we restarted, everything was fine. So let's keep our kitty moving here as we wait for things to load. All right, let us get good night's sleep. We have had quite a busy day. It has been a long day, busy day, but successful, where we find many things. And now we get good night's sleep and prepare to explore again next on the next day. And with that, let's go ahead and save. Yep. He's the woo! We're going to start incorporating that in here as we go now. Well, we were successful. We built the guild house. And we did some other things as well. We found some items, including a silver hand cape.